Today I have a little bit of a dilemma. I've got 3 really great molds here in my hand that all pretty much do the same thing, and I'm just having a hard time deciding on which one to bag because they're all very similar. I have the 2019 Big Germ Thunderbird, one of the first discs I ever bought when I got into disc golf. Was able to get 3 of these from Alex Hart, so I want to give a big shout out to him. Thank you, Alex Hart, for having these on deck along with every other mold ever made known to man. Then I have the new Royal Honor from Latitude 64. Flight numbers just came out for these. It's a 9502.5. Been liking throwing this for a little bit ever since I got those back in February. And then we have the Nordic Phenom PD from Discmania, which is always a Discmania staple. And I've really enjoyed throwing this. So what I'm gonna do in today's video, I'm gonna play a 9-hole challenge with these, but not just any 9-hole challenge. We're gonna have a challenge for each individual hole worth 1 point for the one that can accomplish the shot on that hole. Whichever disc has the most points at the end of the challenges is the disc that I'm gonna keep in the bag until I end up losing it or just end up throwing it into a pond like over here to our right. So drop a like if you guys think this is a great idea. Let's get on to hole number 1. Basically, we're just trying to do CTPs. Got a tailwind here, so I'm gonna hang these out a little bit wide. Go in the bucket. Oh, a little long, but that is fine. Thunderbird next. Little deep as well. PD up next. PD is definitely CTP. We'll go see how close those are to the basket. All right, so PD takes the CTP challenge on hole 1. All right, hole 2, challenge number 2. We're gonna put these 3 to the test on forehands. We're gonna go, since this one won the first challenge, we're gonna go this one first. Honor was second closest. Thunderbird last, being the third closest. That's a little wobbly out of the hand. Not as much torque as I thought. We do have a little bit left to right. Honor next. That flew great. That's got to hook up. That one's in the tree line, but it was still better than the PD. Now we're going to go with the 2019 Big Germ Thunderbird. Kind of turned both of those over, but it looks like the Honor is going to take the forehand challenge on this one. All right, Honor takes a point on challenge number 2. So we got Honor with 1 point, Nordic Phenom with 1 point. Still looking for 1 point for the Thunderbird. Challenge number 3, we're gonna just do little subtle fan grip flex shots. Play CTP, see which one gets closer. Honor won the last challenge, Nordic Phenom, then Thunderbird. All right, Honor kind of died out. That might be a little bit of the tailwind. Go Nordic Phenom next. That one's pretty close to the basket. Now we'll go Big Germ Thunderbird. Oh, I think the Thundy got it. Ace? Oh man, we just hit chains with the Big Germ Thunderbird. We're gonna go take a look at those, see which ones are closer, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the Big Germ Thunderbird earning a point in these challenges. All right, walking up to the fairway, Honor was definitely the furthest, and then the Nordic Phenom was second, and then the Big Germ Thunderbird actually hit left side chains, chilling right over here. So yeah, the Big Germ Thunderbird definitely was the closest in this challenge, so we are all knotted up. You see why I'm having an issue choosing which one of these to bag, because they're all so good, and they're all very similar. Now we're gonna go with distance challenge. Thunderbird was closest, then we'll go with Nordic Phenom, which was the second closest on the last challenge, and then top it off with the Honor. So let's see which one of these flies furthest for me. Oh, and it requires a little bit of accuracy challenge as well because that one hit a tree. I mean, the PD is just so good. Really love the PD. That one's gonna be hard to beat. Royal Honor next. Honor has a little bit more stability. I might have thrown that a little bit more nose up, but it looks like this challenge might be going to the PD. We'll see how close the Honor is to it. All right, the Honor is just off to the left of the fairway over here, and it looks like the PD is going to take its second point in this challenge. That one was more of an accurate distance challenge. Nordic Phenom takes its second point. So challenge number 3, we're gonna throw distance flex shots. See which one can get closest to the pin. We're gonna go Nordic Phenom, Royal Honor, Big Germ Thunderbird. Nice little flex shot. That's okay. Royal Honor up next. Oh, that's cash money. Wind's kind of playing around with it. Yeah, that one might have barely beat the Phenom. 2019 Big Germ Thunderbird next. That release felt good, but yeah, that one's not as stable as the others. That one could be the one that gets the least amount of points. But we still got plenty of challenges to put these discs through. Let's go take a look at how close those are to the pin. So this one's kind of close because technically the Big Germ Thunderbird is just in front of the Nordic Phenom. So we'll grab this one. This one leaked into the tree line, and the PD is just a little bit further back, but I don't think it matters because the Honor definitely went the furthest on the flex line, and that one is up here about 40 feet from the basket. So the Royal Honor is going to take its second point. So as of right now, through 5 holes, Nordic Phenom is 2, Royal Honor's 2, Big Germ Thunderbird 1. All right, hole 6 is a par 3, 270 feet. And with this little bit of headwind, we're gonna do some forehand flip ups. We're gonna go Honor, Thunderbird, Phenom. I'm not great at these shots, so please bear with me. Well, that one popped up to flat though, so that was cool. And it came back in a little bit. This isn't my strongest suit, but you never know when I have to bust one of these out. So Thunderbird next. Oh, that Thunderbird was smooth and clean. Yeah, that one's pin high. That one might be winning. Last but not least, we got the Nordic Phenom. Oh, that one didn't want to pop up at all. I might have put that one on a little bit too much hyzer. Thunderbird might have it. Let's go check it out. So we got the Nordic Phenom right here. The Royal Honor was just a little bit in front of it, more to the left. But Big Germ Thunderbird takes it. Got inside circle 1. Nice little 25 footer. So now we've got 2 points to the PD, 2 points to the Honor, and 2 points to the Thunderbird with 3 holes left to play. We're here at hole 7, which is a par 3, 270 feet. Similar to the last hole, except now we're gonna be throwing our forehands down a tunnel shot. So this is gonna require accuracy. So we're gonna see which one of these 3 discs allows me to throw that shot best on this hole. Start with the Thunderbird, Honor, PD. Thunderbird looks good. Woo! That one is parked. Now we're gonna go Royal Honor next. Oh, I threw it into the ground. Oh no. We're learning that the Thunderbird's pretty good on flex shots and forehands so far. Oh, I skied it. Maybe it could get lucky. No, but it kicked out into the fairway. So you don't need an eye test to realize that the Big Germ Thunderbird is just absolutely parked. And then the Big Germ Thunderbird definitely does take that challenge. Absolute park job. So now we got Big Germ, 3 points, PD at 2, Royal Honor at 2. Hole number 8 is a par 3, 320 feet, narrow fairway, water on the left, jungle on the right. My play is just throwing a big ante to get around all this stuff and kind of have it come closer to the basket. So that's the challenge that we're gonna do for number 8, is throw big sky antes. And we're gonna see which one gets closest to the pin. We're gonna go with Thunderbird, PD, then Honor. Does it have a shot to get over everything, or maybe just in the middle of the fairway? It's down there. It's short, but it's down there. Oh, that one was just yanked over. That one has no shot. That one is deep into the woods. Big Germ could close it out right here. Let's see if the Honor has anything to say about it. Maybe it's high enough. Woo, those are gonna be close. Let's see which one's closer. And so here's the Thunderbird right here. Oh yeah, Thunderbird, and then the Honor. Honor is gonna take challenge number 8, but we got the Honor right now at 3, Thunderbird at 3, Phenom at 2. Gonna go Honor, Thunderbird, PD, and this is just gonna be a distance shot into the headwind, see which one can get closest to the pin. Oh, I threw that 2-nose up, and it's leaking. Uh-oh. Thunderbird and PD have a chance. Yeah, that one felt good. That one's going. That one it actually came up a little bit short. We do have headwind that we're thrown into. Next we have the PD. Let's see if it can steal a 3rd point here. Oh, shankadoodle, but no, that's not even gonna be close. But that Thunderbird did come up short, so let's go take a look at him. All right, so the PD definitely got pin high, but it is about 60 feet right of the basket. I see the Honor out there. That one came up the shortest. And then the Thunderbird, the 2019 Big Germ Thundy, very first disc I ever bought myself, is gonna come away victorious. All right, that is going to do it for the challenge. The PD came away with 2 points. The Honor came away with 3, but at the end of the day, the Big Germ Thunderbird reigned supreme with 4 points. Now, the only issue with the 2019 Big Germ Thunderbird is the availability of these. You can't just go out and buy these. These are not cheap, and they're very hard to find. I do have 2 backups to the 2019 Big Germ Thunderbird, but if for whatever reason I do end up losing these, I got 2 really good viable options waiting in the wings to take its spot. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this type of content. I might start doing this a little bit more often, coming up with different challenges when I'm just in that dilemma of like, which one do I bag, which one do I not bag. Just go out to a course, film challenges with them and see which one reigns supreme, and then ultimately just rock with that disc in my bag as opposed to another 2 options that I might have. If you guys like this type of content, want to see more challenges like this, drop a like. That way I know that you want to see more of this content. And in the meantime, if you want to check out some other challenges, check out this video right here. Until next time, we'll catch you guys in the next one.